Hey, YouTube was good. I bet. So you can tell by the thumbnail and the title of the video. Coming at y'all with the best center build. This build will maximize rep, maximize wins, and you'll just be comp. That's it. That's all I gotta say. You'll just be comp. This build can spread the floor. It can dunk. It can throw outlets. It can snag. This build can do everything. Alright, so boom. At the center position, I put my players right-handed, that's preference. And jersey number, that's preference too. So boom. I bet. So you want to go with the red and green pie chart. So you get the shooting Hall of Fame, you get the defensive Hall of Fame. And boom, pick the second pie chart for physical attributes. You want to maximize strength and to maximize vertical, especially when you're playing center. Alright, so you put this 83, close shot 83, max the drive in, max this, max the standing, and leave the post hook. Do not touch the post hook. Unless you like doing post hooks, then I don't know what to tell you. Alright, so you put the mid-range up all the way max, and then the 3-point up all the way max too. And then you put the free throw up, cause if you playing rec like me, cause I'm trying to get rec, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hit legend, so you gotta put the free throw up. Can't be blinking free throws. What's wrong with you? Alright, so you want to put the post fade to 60. Okay, so the reason you put the post fade to 60 is because you want that extra shooting badge. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could go higher, but last year we had 17 shooting badges, and that's with the addition of quick draw, and quick draw is taken out this year, so you don't have to waste badge points on that. So now you're good this year. So boom, I put this to 60, just have 14. And so we're gonna skip playmaking right now. We're gonna come back to it. But you want the ball handling to be max. I'm gonna tell y'all this later though, why you want it max. So max out interior defense. You wanna be a stalker in the paint. You do not want to get babied at all. Because if you getting babied and you a big man, get the fuck off my team. Honestly, what are you doing? Tell that nigga to skedaddle. What type of big are you? Niggas playing rec just get dunked on by a low ass guard. Alright, so boom, put the lateral quickness up. You can hedge quicker, you know what I'm saying? Get back on defense. Put the block up. You definitely want to get blocks. If you're not a bot, you already know what you need to put this. So max this out, you a center, you a big man. So you get 20 defensive. So in total you get 6, 14, 120. That's the schematics for the badges. Alright, so boom, for the passing accuracy, you wanna put this 62. Only cause if you playing rec like me, you wanna throw down the rock. You wanna throw down for like everything, like the outlets, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to throw the ball down, trying to move the ball. Can't be no center throwing the ball out of bounds. And I don't know what's going on with 2K, because the max you can get is 2 playmaking badges if you're a center. So I don't know how I could quit my break starter and then put bailout each on bronze, especially if you're shooting big. I don't know what they gonna do about that. But yeah, you see you got high standing dunks, you got high rebounding. Alright, so boom. You wanna make your player burly. You wanna be a big baddie. You wanna set Miyagi's and you wanna snag up. You wanna get the box outs. You wanna be a dominant big man. And also, if you playing rec and if you don't got a full 5 and you're just trying to get rep, you wanna make him a center position. Make him center position because it's gonna put you at the center position. That's what you want. You want to get stuck with another big man on your team and he's at the center position. You want to make this nigga 7'1". You know, not too tall, not 7'3", not an extreme giant. I know y'all like being tall, but shit, the stats for a 7'3" is ass. You don't need to be a 7'3" to be dominant. Don't get me wrong, height plays a role, but shit. That vert, that shit not looking too good, Papo. Alright, so boom, 7'1", 285, you know what I'm saying? Big body, already burly. So the strength, it goes to 95, you see that? And then the interior defense raises, and boom. You just the big body. You get in box outs, you grabbing boards, you blocking shots, you putting a body on the center. You're not getting baby by these 7'3" niggas. Unless you don't know how to play defense. If you don't know how to play defense, well, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might want to subscribe right now. You know what I'm saying? Drop a like, put on post notifications. You know what I'm saying? So in the future, when I drop these center videos to help y'all bumpy centers, y'all niggas is not struggling. You want to max out the wingspan, of course. And boom. Alright, so the reason I put these stats for the physical attributes is because if you have a 91 strength, so when Gym Rat and the 99.9 comes into effect, that's going to give you a +8 to all your physical attributes. So that will be 99 strength, and once you're at that threshold, you can't pass that. It's not like, oh, there's an invisible 101 strength if you have that 99.9 and you have 95 strength. It's not like you get an extra. If you got 99, you got 99. That's it. Just like when you take the test, you get 100, you get 100. Nothing more, nothing less. So boom. And look, let me tell y'all something. If you look at the standing dunk, it raises tremendously. And that's what you want. You want to be dunking on these centers. Especially if they're a guard and if they're smaller than you, you want to dunk on them. You cannot be a center and not be dominant in the paint. No matter what. If you're a center, you have to be somewhat visible in the paint. You have to have presence. And I know some of you are a little fishy about the 3-point shooting. so look. So in every 2K, you're gonna have the badges, you're gonna have the jump shot boost, you're gonna have these attributes and these other factors to come into effect. And also, if your teammate doesn't have diamond or floor general, what the fuck is he a point guard for? Get that nigga off your team. That nigga is not helping you. It's a team game. So don't worry about the attributes. This is the best shooting big build. And those paint beasts, they's not messing with you. They's not messing with you. You gonna swat their shit. You gonna smack them shits out of bounds. And look at the rebounding. Look at the defensive rebounding. 91. You telling me that when you hit 99.9, you're not gonna get 96, which is practically a pure red? And look at the block. Look at the interior defense. You telling me people is gonna baby you with these type of stats? First of all, if you have over 90 anything and you're trash in that category, then you need to rethink your place in this universe and your place in 2K. If you're doing that as 2K is not for you. But I'm telling you, this is the best comp center build. Because I'm telling you, if you cannot space the floor and you cannot catch oops as a center, your shit is ass. All you good for is setting screens. You can't produce. You're not helping the guard. What happens if the guard can't score? What you gonna do? Post up? No, nigga, that shit out the game. You better shoot that bitch. You can't have your guard chucking. Like, your guard needs help. You gotta be able to produce. It's that point in 2K where it's not like 17 where you got the glass cleaner shooting from the 3-point line, shooting from limitless range. You gotta get with the program, get with the trends. This is the best shooting big. The best big in general. So you want to put rim protection tape. If you choose glass tape, you will obviously get more rebounds and you'll get that little dot. Even though it's gray, that shit is ass, that you can't even see it. But it helps, yeah. I had it last year for my other glass cleaner. You know, you can see where the board misses when you get takeover, but it's harder to get, honestly. And you don't know how fast takeover you can get takeover. And by far, rim protect and take is the easiest to get. I want you to watch gameplay on each of these takeovers in 2K20. And honestly, this is a copy and paste of 2K20, this game. So I'm just glad the demo finally dropped. Can make my build. And honestly, if you're a comp player, you want to make niggas miss. Because rebounding is easy as long as you have position. And you know, if you don't know how to get position, you know, drop a like, subscribe. I'm gonna show y'all how to do that in the next one. But look, you wanna make people miss. Rim protect and take is cheese. If you're in the paint and you get dunked on, like contact dunk triggers, and you're in the other end on defense, and you get dunked on, the dunk will miss. 9 times out of 10, the dunk will miss. All because you have rim protect and take. Tendencies of lock take and rim protect and take is phenomenal. I used to be all glass take, you know, snagger outfits, yeah. But I had to switch over. You gotta get with the trends. You gotta switch over to rim protect and take. So boom, the build is complete. You know what I'm saying? You see Rudy Gobert. See glass clean and lockdown. That's what we want. You want to be a pure interior defense presence. I don't even know what the fuck I said, but you know what I mean. You want to be present on the defensive side. You want to be a paint stopper, not a paint masher, a paint stopper. You don't want to allow paint mashing. You want to stop the paint mashers. Alright, so look, you gonna hit continue. UFC 99. Want to catch lobs, contact finish on gold, always, no matter what. This is the first badge you should put. And Lob City finish on gold. Want to catch these lobs. Want to catch the back doors too, especially if you're playing rec like me. Alright, so Raging Thunder Hall of Fame. That's the first thing you want to put on. I mean, it depends on how Hot Zone Hunter is going to be this year. If you get hot zones from my career, or you got to get hot zones for the specific game while you're playing, this badge will be better or worse. But no matter what, it raises the green window, so Hall of Fame. And catch and shoot. You are a center. I know every other guard is going to put Green Machine and something like Deadeye, and then think that these are the best badges. These are the best badges for guards because they have a higher 3-pointer and you know, they're not catching and shooting half the time. You are a catcher and shooter. I tested out the percentages. This is the best badge setup. I'm not no 2K lads, but this is the best badge setup. Boom, catches you Hall of Fame and Green Machine on silver. You know, some people like to run this to like even it out, the greens. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing that raises the green window is these 2 badges. And catch and shoot, honestly, it just boosts your percentages. I don't know what it does, it just boosts your percentages. If you don't have catch and shoot or Hall of Fame or maxed out or somewhere high, it's not gonna be good for you. You ever have a teammate that has floor journal? I want you to ask him what's the percentages, what's the difference in percentage when you have this badge off versus that badge on. So yeah, I'm gonna put this, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time it's gonna be my guard scoring. I'm just here for, you know, the catch and shoot once in a while. And honestly, if you have Hall of Fame badges like this and you know your jump shot, you're pretty much not gonna miss. This Green Machine on silver is just to like give you an extra boost. So, you know, when you get a green, you know, you have a higher percentage of green next time. But you don't really need this badge. But I'd rather put this badge over this or this. And honestly, you can put Deadeye, but most of the time you're gonna be on the hash mark if you're playing center or in the corner. So yeah, and you have to distribute your badges wisely. If not, nah, yeah, your badge is gonna be ass. So that's what I would put. playmaking, break starter, you playing rec, you playing twos, I want you to put on bailout. And best believe if you panic a lot, you want to put on bailout more. You can get away with not having break starter if your passing accuracy is high, but you don't want to miss any passes, especially if it's a clutch game and people got to accept the Hall of Fame on the other side of the court. You want to make sure that you can maneuver that ball through traffic. Pause. It's not a mad homo, but don't watch that. So this is the goal mine. Intimidator Hall of Fame automatically. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Protector Hall of Fame automatically. Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame automatically. And what you could do with these last 8 badges. So this is the order: Intimidator Hall of Fame, Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame, and that Rim Protector Hall of Fame. If you grinding out your badges, you want to get those badges up first. The reason you want to get Rebound Chaser is because if you're playing competitive, you have to get boards. Rim Protector, it obviously helps you get more contests, get more blocks, gives a boost to your takeover and your teammate takeover. And Intimidator, it just makes people miss more. Intimidator Hall of Fame mixed in with the Rim Protector takeover, that's overpowered. That's it. There's no other way to put it. It's overpowered. So you can put Interceptor on silver. You know what I'm saying? So you get passing lanes when people throw Stevies and try and like throw back doors. And on top of that, you want to put Chase Down Artist, at least on something, so you can get more blocks. Things that say block, you want to put them on. If they say block, you want to put them on something. And then I personally put Pogo Stick Hall of Fame because a lot of people like to paint match, and then especially in the beginning of the game, people are nervous to shoot. They do not like missing, so they will honestly rim run. So you want to have Pogo Stick so that when one person goes into the paint and you jump and then they pass out to another person that's also running to the paint, then you can also react quickly and get back into motion to block somebody again. This is basically a gold mine, but you can get away with this on gold or on silver. I personally like a Hall of Fame because I like my player to react quickly on defense and get more blocks. But if you choose to put it on silver and you choose that it works for you on silver, you're more than welcome to put this on box or on clamp so you can hedge faster. See, I will go like this and that, and I would like to see how Worm works. And you already know, hey, when the full game drops, I'm gonna be testing this badge, seeing how it works, see if I can break box outs. Cause if you put in the game tester is shit. You see how it says test your potential, and you about to go into the game and you about to play 5v5? That shit about to be ass. That shit's not even the real game. You playing against bots and it's on Ricky. So yeah, this is my badge setup. You know what I'm saying? You could fool around with it. You can edit it, but you want to have these fundamental badges right here. This is what you need essentially if you want to be a comp center. And then based on personal preference, or how you play, you can put this Hall of Fame, you can put it silver, and you can put on clamps, or you can put on box. So boom. And that's the end of the video. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on IG, and peace out. Peace. Surf.